Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. As Jesus has introduced this idea of Him being the bridegroom and that His disciples can't fast because He is still with them, certainly that leads us to the next thought that He offers within that same imagery. He says, "But the days will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast on that day." It's very clearly a subtle allusion to what will be His departure in terms of His death. And it also begins to suggest that in a Christian context, fasting was not so much a question of mourning, was not so much a question of sorrow, even though it would certainly be understandable why John's disciples would have fasted for that reason, because John was no longer in their midst. But Jesus draws it to a different direction. He dares to say that it's a fasting of anticipation. It's a fasting that is looking forward to something new, something that will truly replace fasting with feasting. And as this very interesting shift in ideas comes around, we find that Jesus concludes this teaching, this illustration, with two comparisons. Two that would certainly have been understandable, and two which would not have been well received by those who heard it. Because in essence, Jesus was saying, I am doing something new. I am doing something that you are not familiar with, and once I establish this, it will be something that is truly unique.
This program was brought to you by Antoon Enterprises.